hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break things just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy J Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, and that's letting me know that God is giving you a gracious opportunity to reset, to do it again. One more, let's get it. Man, I'm so glad that I am in the number once again, man. We beating the odds, y'all. We're beating the odds, and it's letting you know that God has you here for a purpose, and he is not finished with you. Yeah, and I'm so glad because I feel though I got so much more to do, man. So much more to give, man. So much, man. And I'm so glad that I'll be able to tackle all of this with you all today. Today is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's hump day. Yes, indeed. It's time to get your hump on today, man, for sure. But before we get that humping going on, let's go ahead and get our morning motivation. Once we get our morning motivation, man, we're going to find out who hanging out on this rainy, dreary day. But I tell you what, I got a dry basement today, man. Me and my son is on it, man. We made sure that these sump pumps were doing what they supposed to do, man. So I got a dry basement. That was not one of the obstacles that I had to deal with today, man. But I tell you what, let's get that motivation and we'll move forward.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes the most powerful move you can make in life is no move at all. Just step back and get quiet. Because silence isn't weakness. It's strength under control. It's pain turned into wisdom. It's discipline wrapped in patience. You see, there comes a point in your life when you stop chasing people. You stop explaining yourself to those who are committed to misunderstanding you, and you start focusing on you, your peace, your growth, your calling. You learn that not every battle is yours to fight. Not every insult deserves your attention. Not every person is meant to go where you're going. And that's when it happens. That's when everything starts to shift. You ever sit in a room full of noise, people talking, opinions flying, chaos swirling, and feel like your spirit is telling you to just be still? That's not you being weak. That's your soul whispering. Let them talk, let them spin, let them guess. Because silence, real silence, is a form of strength most people will never understand. In a world that tells you to react, to post, to clap back, to scream your side of the story, silence becomes a rare and dangerous discipline. People will call you distant. They'll call you cold. They'll say you've changed. And you know what? They're right. You have changed. You've grown. You've learned that peace is not found in proving points. It's found in knowing who you are without having to announce it. That's maturity. That's power. And most of all, that's freedom. There is a special kind of energy in the one who doesn't respond. The one who no longer feels the need to defend every move, explain every step, justify every decision. You start realizing that not everyone is worthy of your energy. Some people are just noise in your journey.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. What's going on, folks, man? It's good to be back in the building with you all, man. I hope everybody is fine and fabulous, man. I apologize for coming on at 8:35, 8:36, man, but I actually didn't even think I was going to be able to come on at all. Yesterday, I doing my little door dashing thing, yada, yada, yada. And it's been raining like crazy, and I had the phone in my lap, jumped out the car, landed in the water. So when I was trying to charge it, it was saying liquid something. Make a long story short, the traditional way that you put it in the inside like this to charge up wouldn't do for me at all. So shit, this is like 12:30 last night when I probably got in. I was late dashing, baby. And so I said, you know what? They say put it in rice, put it in rice. Now the phone done died. It don't even have no charge now. I put it in the rice, man, so it can, pull the water, because that's the hack say, to put it in that. This morning, still no phone, no charge. I couldn't charge it. I'm thinking, damn, I don't know how to set the show up on the laptop. I'm gonna have to ask Senior how to do that, because I'm pretty much sure who never knows, something else might happen with my phone. So I got to learn how to set the show up on my laptop, because I have no clue how to do that at all. Everything I do with my cell phone, man. And I need a new cell phone because I ain't got no more storage. Man, to receive a picture, man, I got to go delete some stuff. Make long story short, man, I found one of those chargers in my house this morning that you can lay the phone down on and it'll charge that way. So right now I got up to 5%. When I got up to 5%, then I set the show up with that 5%. I got it sitting back on the blicky right there now. So I was able to get the show started, set up and everything. But this charge is slow, man. But better than nothing, man. I'm able to actually be here in the hangout, so I'm happy about that, man. But the beautiful thing about it, normally I would let stuff like this just get on my goddamn nerve, man. But nowadays, man, I just brush it off my shoulders. Hey, it is what it is, man. I got learned about the things I can control and the things I can't control. All right. So who the first one? He said, next time, put it on your dehumidifier. Duh. See, you smarter than the average fifth grader, man. I see that, boy. I would have never thought of that, yo. So shit, maybe I do that afterwards, because I still can't use the traditional way to charge. I have to lay it down. All right, well, the brainiac just now was Mike Rim. That's him. Is in the building. He said, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, brother. Good to see you again. Oh, looky, who up early and moving. Well, he always up early because he a Rastafarian. The Rise Podcast, #JBT, Senior All International Cobb is in the building. Then we got the ever so lovely, yes, indeedy, Melanin Queen 27, a.k.a. I call her Dark and Lovely, is in the building. My moderator is better than yours. She says, good morning, Jay. And the Hangout family, peace and blessings. It was good to talk to you yesterday, little sis. Always a breath of fresh air. She got off the phone quick with me. Yeah, she said, uh-oh, that's my baby on the other line, Jay. I got to get off of here. She got off that phone line. It was like dial tone. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. A woman rushing to her man. She said, baby on the other line, Jay, I got to get off the phone with you. See, that's the type of stuff I'm looking for right there. Baby on the other line. She rushing to her king, man. Yes, indeed. We got Fresh Baker in the building. What up, Fresh Baker? I see your icon, boy. You all strapped in pink, boy. See, real men can do that, man. Real men can do that. Salute to Fresh Baker. For sure. Uh-oh. Remo! Let's Talk Fashion is in the building. Yes, indeed. 10 o'clock shorty, if you will. And let me tell you something. From my understanding, some of his best work going down today at 10 o'clock, man. Yes, indeed. The pressure is on. Stay on that neck, Remo, for sure. He said top of the AM. Yes, indeed. Then my right-hand man. Yo, what it do, my hardcore family? GPZ, #JBT is in the building. Yes, indeed. There go another one of my guys. Showtime, the guy, my guy. What's up, baby boy? I didn't get a chance to get back at you last night, but we'll wrap a taste today for sure. so I can get that tutelization that you got for me. Yeah, he said, good morning, hardcore, Mike, Senior, Melanin with a rose, Remo, and everybody. What up? Showtime, the guy, and little Miss Jamila. She might be already in her cab by now, but if not, hey, boo. Yes, indeed. Who else up in cheer this morning? Remo said, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Make sure y'all tap in today for Let's Talk Fashion. One of my most proudest episodes, coving the power of Black people in fashion show at the Met Gala. Oh, yeah. Remo came from there and was like seriously pro-Black, man. Said he was happy for his Black people, man. So yeah, shout on Black Power. Shout out. Mike Rim said, next time put it on the dehumidifier, you dummy, you big dummy. The mayor's in the building. Say, grand rising, my family. Show your appreciation before you do anything else, man. Hit that appreciation button. If you don't know what that is, AKA like button, man. When you hit that button, man, what it does is send out frequencies and waves. It get the algorithm to do the little boogie woogie, man, and start sliding over and bringing in like-minded people like yourself, man. This is a test. This is a project. Trust and believe, man. The likes mean something. Don't take it by happenstance. And let me tell you, so many people that don't hit the like button, man. They will watch a whole hour, 2 hours of your show, but won't even hit you with the bloop, 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 bloop. You can have 10,000 views, 700 likes. The likes are always way less than the views, man. So come on, let's change that narrative in the hangout, man. Y'all know how we like it. 100% appreciation. I don't know how many of y'all even in here right now. I can't tell because I'm only on the laptop strictly right now. My pocket communicator is right there, man. It's on his backstroke getting charged right now. But we got 619 Cali Factor in the building. Salute, brother. Salute back at you. Appreciate you being in the building. Appreciate you rocking out. You've been rocking out for a minute now. And I appreciate you, man, for sure. Yes, indeed. Kareem Hassan giving big love. Say number one queen, all love, all the time. He talking about the melanin queen, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. Who else up in here rocking out this morning? Who hanging out with me this morning? Kareem Hassan say, hey, Showtime, what it do, man? Yes, indeed. Look like I done spoke to everybody that I can see. Yeah, dig. I'm going to talk to them invisible crew right now. You know who it is. You know who it is, man. The mighty voyeurs, the ones that like to watch. Shout out to my watcher community, man. And shout out to the Peekaboo crew. You know who you are, man. The ones that like to peekaboo. Yes, indeed. Let's get a little of that peekabooism right now, man. Y'all know I like to hear that. Head time. One time. Hold on. That was a short peekaboo. Yes, indeed. Peekaboo. Yeah, I see you. Shout out to my guy, Tampa Ron, down there in Tampa, Florida. Shout out also to my other guy, Tampa Tommy, down there in Tampa, Florida, man. Yes, indeed. Shout out to all my New York crew, man. New York is one of my biggest supporters, man. We got so many people. When I look at my demographics and all that other stuff, they say my biggest rock out is New York, man. So shout out to my New York people. I appreciate y'all, man, for sure. California comes next, man. Yes, indeed. So we gotta get them numbers stronger in DC and Maryland, man. For sure. You can't never get no love at home, man. What it do? But I tell you what, all I know is today is hump day. How many of y'all getting y'all hump on today, man? Yes, indeed. Got to get over that hump to make it to the rest of the week, man. And I'm definitely trying to make that happen. Matter of fact, where my hump stuff at, man? Where is my hump stuff? I know I got some hump stuff. Where my hump day stuff? My hump day stuff. Where is my hump day? There it is. Get it.
Oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
It's hump day. Yes, indeed, man. Okay, I see the big youngster done walked into the door. J.A. Dixon, man. Oh, you know, he down for the bullshit. He said, good morning to all. We're going to call him Big Back Shaw there, man. Yes, indeed. The live mattresses in the building. Lewis 4500 up in here too. All right, okay. We all rocking out today. He said, J Hardcore, salute. I'm late, but I'm here. That's all good, brother. I was a little late too. Speaking of late, where being in boxing news at, man? He probably on some peekabooism right now. There go Real Prison Talk with Tommy. Salute. My twin just in the building. He say, twin and fam, what it do? What it is? Macau B just walked in the door too. Grand Rising Jay and the chat. Grand Rising to you too, my guy. Good to see you, man. Rocking out, huh? Okay. What y'all got going on today, man? Hope y'all are doing y'all thing, man. What I got? A. Look like A. B. Y'all know I've been door dashing lately, man. Y'all know I'm an open book, man. I done purchased me a DoorDash killer, man. Yes, indeed, man. You know, I was door dashing in the big 420 Benz, man. Yeah. I'm door dashing in the S420, man. Yeah, I did. Let me tell you something. The S420 said no more, Jay. I can't do no more. He was like Patti LaBelle, man. I kid you not, Jack. So I had to lay it down, man, and say, okay. Even though the gas mileage was horrible, but you know what? All I got is 8-cylinder vehicles, man. So I done added me a 4-cylinder piece now, man. Yes, indeed. Got me what's that? Toyota Corolla wagon. 35 miles per gallon, baby. Yes, indeed. I dashed for like 4-5 hours last night. And when I got home, it was still on full. It's over with now, baby. I got the dash mobile, man. I'm happy as a sissy in prison. That's how excited. You can't get no excited than that. Lewis 4500 says, shout out to the entire JBT network. You know what? I love when I see that, man, when people repping the JBT, man, because I remember when it was just a thought in my mind, man. You dig? Yeah. I remember it was just a little thought in my mind, but now you all done brought it to reality, man. And y'all are known all over these YouTube streets and in the boxing community. They know who the JBT is, man. So give all yourselves a round of applause, man, for birthing something beautiful, man. The JBT is here for life, baby, for sure, man. I feel so proud when I see people rocking that JBT over in other chats and shows and things of that nature, man. And it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, man, because we created something, man, that's going to be here till eternity, baby. Yes, that digital footprint don't go nowhere, baby. Look who the cat done dragged in. Being in boxing news. He said, good morning. I was watching, though. I know you was. You ain't got to tell me. Shout out to you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Love you, bro. For sure, man. We up in this piece this morning, man. And I'm glad to be in the building. I hope y'all glad to be in here, too. But keep in mind, y'all, we got 10 o'clock Shawty. I'm talking about Remo. He going to be doing his thing coming up, man. So I tell you what, let's get a little trailer to see what the youngster got going on this weekend, man. Let's see what he got, y'all.
I am your host, Remo, aka Mr. Rich Threads himself. And let's just say the Met Gala was here and we could not let the moment pass us where we didn't cover such a beautiful event that really celebrated us.
I'm from the poorest neighborhood in Harlem. Goodwill's was our Macy's. But when I got dressed, even in clothes that wasn't mine, nobody knew how poor my family was.
Usually we say, all right, we're happy to be invited to the table. But on this one, we took the table over. One person that was in attendance was Spike Lee, amazingly. I don't know if he missed the actual Knicks game that took place that night, but Spike was in attendance. And I want to give a big shout out to Spike. Whenever you see a red Yankee hat or off-brand color Yankee hat, thank Spike Lee for what he did in the game for that, man. Now, I guess this is the Bash Nike segment, because a lot of the people who really follow, fashion when it comes to, wanting certain things, and the love-hate relationship that I'm starting to grow with Nike, because all of the sneakers that we really loved, we're unable to obtain. It was like a special release. Some people got it, some people didn't. I'm completely done with this Nike app. Give me what I want, or get the out the way. Because I'm sick and tired. We reach our favorite part of the show. It's Fashion or Clash. I think everybody was waiting for the moment that Riri showed up.
Okay, Remo. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna have to fashion and clash in that outfit, man. That dude looked like a gangster pirate pastor. Yeah, we're gonna have to fashion and clash in his ass on this one, man. Look like a pirate slash gangster slash pastor and all ring up together. That's my youngster though. But I tell you what, let's make a station break, y'all. Let's keep it moving.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Okay, Mike Rand, what you talking about you throwing up, boy? What you got going on over there, man? Real Prison Talk with Tommy. Say, I missed the Terry Norris era. Watching some of his clips. Terry was no joke. Oh yeah, Terry wasn't no joke. If I'm not mistaken, he beat up Sugar Ray Leonard, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think Terry Norris did put hands on Ray, man. Talib Cunningham, Construction Shawty in the building. What it do, baby? Good to see you in the building. I know you're doing amazing things down the way, man, for sure. Mike Rim said, I'm throwing up off of that fashion. Look, at the Met Gala or what Remo got going on? Which one? Prison Talk with Tommy said he beat the snot out of Ray. Yeah, I kind of recollect that, man. Yeah, they called him terrible Terry Norris, man. I'm trying to think. Where was he from? Was he from DC? I can't remember where Terry Norris was from, but he was a big threat, man. He was a big threat. Youngstown was a bad dude, man. I'm glad that I was part of that era to see terrible Terry Norris, man. Hell yeah, Texas. Okay, from Texas. Okay, that makes sense too, man. Texas developed a lot of good athletes, man, especially when it comes to football. That feet ball, baby. When they come to feet ball, they have developed some very interesting athletes, man. He's a Texas boy, and his brother was cold too. Macau B said, I was just watching some Terry Norris clips. I need to go back and study his full fights. Yeah, he was decent, man. He was decent for sure. Prison Talk with Tommy shouts out Showtime the guy. He said, good morning, broski. Hell yeah, man. What the hell y'all got going on? You see the topic and title today. Canelo versus Crawford fight still hasn't got a home, aka venue, y'all. Yes, indeed. And they changed the date because it's supposed to be September the 12th, which was a Friday. And now the Sheik saying he going for a Saturday, September the 13th, man. So they ain't got no home, man. My understanding, the Sheik said that New York is in play. Excuse me, y'all. New York's in play. Vegas is in play. I think they said Texas is in play. You know, there's a few places that are in play, but nobody has pulled the trigger big enough, I guess. Because, I mean, we were here in Allegiant Stadium and this, that, like it was a lot. And being in Boxing News said something made a lot of sense the other day. I mean, yesterday, about the they made it seem like Allegiant Stadium in Vegas was a lot. So people was buying flights. People were buying flights and hotels and everything, man, to find out that's not the venue yet. And it probably end up being Vegas with a fight that huge, man. Jay Dixon say turkey bacon just trying to block out these venues. My triple OG big homie is in the building. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. He said, I'm listening, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Speaking of listening, man, where's my guy, Boss Dog? Boss Dog, I don't feel secure. Are you in the building, baby? Let me know. He said, Jay Hardcore, I'm in the building. Man, I hear that, man. I know it's a lot, man, for sure. Lewis 4500 said, why not? They can sell out anywhere, right? I would think so. I think that fight can do it. I think what they're trying to do is get a bidding war established. Anytime they do stuff like that, man, they're trying to get a bidding war, man, to make it feel like, make it that, you know, so many people want this, man. And if y'all want it, y'all going to have to send in some top bids to make it happen. So by him bringing it out and putting it on social media yesterday, that's what I come away with, man. They're trying to establish a bidding war, man. Because I'm going to tell you, it's going to have to be in a big place for the money that they're putting out. I mean, if the money is justified of how much their Turkey is paying Canelo and Crawford, man, dumb numbers, man, dumb numbers. You know, it's already said that Canelo got a 4-fight deal for 400 millions. And I heard that Crawford getting a close to 100 stacks too for that, man. Man, if Crawford getting close to 100 stacks, man, let me tell you something. That makes back for all the pay-per-views that he flopped, Jack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You talking about do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I'm talking about all the way up that scale, man. Yes, indeed. Mike B said, don't panic. The fight will be in North America. They just had the Canelo fight in Saudi at 4 a.m. to cater to the North American fan. This is the biggest fight in North America. It will be here. I agree with that. It's definitely going to be here. It's another fabricated big fight, Jay Dixon says. Real Prison Talk with Tom. He said Yankee Stadium would be a great venue. Hey, you know what, Tampa Tommy? I've been meaning to ask you, man. You know, I know you did a lot of time up north. While you was up north, man, did you learn that 52 block, bruh? I bet you did. I know you were privy to it for sure. You know what I mean? Because I know that in New York, that was kind of big. You know, cats learning that 52 block. Did you learn that, Tampa Tommy? And what baby damn, my mind just went blank. Evander doing, man. What baby Evander doing, man? Yes, indeed. I know he throwing them jabs, he holding the phone, moving it. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little coffee. I'm gonna need a little bit more without having to do a stage break. Ding dong. Kenneth Clegg, there go my dude right there. What up, boy? Well, that's my broski right there. Gray hair don't care. Kenneth Clegg, my broski, been around, man. He like furniture now. Yeah, foundational shorty, man. He been in the building for a while, man. And he went through some heavy stuff. He went through some heavy stuff when he first got into the hangout, man, and something I couldn't fathom. And you know, but he stood strong, man. And I remember when I was going through what I went through recently, I thought about this brother, man, and I said, damn, this is how he feels, man. You know what I mean? And that was a horrible feeling, man. So I salute you, my brother, for being so strong, man. Remo said, I started learning that 54 block. It's 52 though, Remo, from my old head slap boxing. Yeah. It was just basically learning, different ways to, control your hands and arms and everything to block punches in close quarters, man. You did, yes, indeed. But it was real big in New York and in the penitentiary. I was hearing that a lot of cats were doing the 52 block, man, for sure. Back at you, Kenneth, man. We in this thing together, baby boy, for sure. Strong dude, soldier, man. Yes, indeed, man. Gray hair don't care, man. Us, as y'all say, old heads, we stick together up here in the hangout, Jack. Yeah, the Geritol crew. Speaking of Geritol, Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz, and more said light burly style. Okay. Is that the guy that actually started the 52 block? I know I did hear something about how it came from martial arts and things of that nature, man. For sure, Kenneth, without a doubt. Yeah, man, but yeah, I'm thinking about just learning, to teach my kids that, man. Being in boxing news, say YNs know to shoot up. Yeah. Look. I kept saying YNs. Why? I didn't know what the hell. Then one day it dawned on me. Young ninjas. Okay, I know what this We just used to, when I was coming up in DC, we called it youngins, man. Them youngins be tripping, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess every era gives a new name for the youngins, man. So now they the YNs, you know what I'm saying? Macau B said, oh, okay. I'm aware of that. We work on that in the gym. Never knew that's what it's called. 52 blocks. Okay, that's why I love my OG, always giving me more knowledge. My guy, man. For sure. Yeah, that 52 block. Look it up, man. Y'all look it up, man. It's very interesting, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, it was definitely really used in close quarters, like in prison cells and things of that nature, man. And even defending that blicky, man. Yeah. Even defending that blicky with that 52 block, man. For sure. What the hell else y'all got going on? Anybody got any birthdays happening this week, or getting married, or going out of town? Real Prison Talk with Tommy said the 52 blocks were developed on Brooklyn streets. Okay. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Do you know how to do it, Tommy? That was the question from the jump. Do you know how to do it? That's what I was wondering. I bet you Tampa Tommy have experienced or learned it while he was in. Yeah, for sure, man. It's a lot of videos on YouTube now on the 52 blocks and everything, man. Yeah, for sure, man. It was one cat that really took it and really pushed it out there on YouTube. I can't remember his name. You did. Mike Graham say, "What up, Kenny?" Yes, indeed. So yeah, for sure. But what else going on, man? Anybody? What do y'all think? Put it in the chat. Where do y'all think Canelo versus Crawford end up at, y'all? Me personally, I think Vegas. I think Vegas is going to win the tab, but it has to be in a big arena, y'all. It has to be like Allegiant Stadium or if it's in Texas, Jerry World, you know what I mean? Home of the best football team in America, Jack. You dig Jerry World. You dig might be in the Cowboy Stadium. Kenneth Clegg, so you, my brother. How are you doing, Mike Rim? Yes, indeed. Mike, all right, man, with his crazy ass self, man. It's all I don't know if I like Big Luther or Little Luther. That was too funny, man. Yes, indeed. Look, hey, Mike, I'm sitting around yesterday and thinking, I'm like, damn, me and him didn't get a chance to blow a tree and shit, man. We talking and talking so much shit. We didn't even smoke no weed when we was together, man. You know, I'm not a smoker, man, but, you know, I did one with my brother. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. I was on the gummy already, man. Yeah. Hey, Mike could tell you, man. My eyes was like this. I looking like Ching Chong Boogie Down, yo. Look, I took one of them gummies. I don't know if I ate one or two before Mike got there, man. Because I was planning on going to sleep anyway. And when I found out they was coming and everything, you did. I was already lamping, man. Look. When I get the lamping, one eye be open, one eye be closed, looking like Popeye and shit. Looking like Popeye, man. Mike Rim sitting over there like he just came from an NA meeting. Just look. Ain't had nothing in his system. You're like, how dry I am. How dry I am. Nobody knows. I'm over there like trying to keep it together, man. I'm like, we taking pictures and shit. I'm like, I'm looking like, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to wear a helmet or something. Hey, I don't know what milligram my gummies are, Jack, but tell me, Jack, they be happy. He asked me if I wanted a gummy. I said, hell no. More like Bluto. Whatever, nigga. Yo, y'all know I make my gummies myself, so I ain't know what milligram it be, man. But I take like 2 O's, man, and make my gummies. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do 56 milligrams, Jack. Okay, let's make gummies. I mean, 56 grams. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to be making something this week, man. For sure. But yeah, man, it definitely was fun time, man. And watching Mike hit that bag and his ass was winded after 4 punches and shit, man. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to get the oxygen mask and shit. Look, I talking to Melanie Queen. She say, Jay, you know you dead wrong. You know that man just came out of surgery. Hey, Zippers wanted to do it. You did not just call that man Zippers, did you? Hell yeah, he got me. That dude got more scars than Frankenstein mom. It looked like you can just zip him up. That's what they should do. They should just put zippers on his ass because he in surgery like every 2 weeks. Just unzipping and do some work and zipping it back. Brute Gas say, I got 3 strengths: regular, medium, and Bill Cosby. Not the Bill Cosby's. Hey, Bruce, what you got going on over there? Not. Yeah, people that come to my house, I like gummies. Look. At Mother's Day, I cook for my mama on Mama's Day, and I also cook for my oldest daughter, man. And after we had the meal and everything, man, I just came around the table. It was passing out the gummies and shit. You did. And hey, Senior, what you got going on, man? I tell you, boy, he be on some bullshit. I tell you. Mike Wren said, I wasn't winded. My back was killing me. He was winded, Jack. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I know winded and I know pain, Jack. I was looking for an oxygen mask for his ass. Get his ass a tank. I'm fucking with him. When he about to leave, man, I'm helping him down the stairs like a paraplegic or something. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting canceled today. I already see that. He looked like a big dude with a helmet. Oh shit, he got mad at me and shit when I tried to help him down the steps and shit. You are my elder though. I didn't realize you was older than me, man. But yeah, he definitely older than me by a lot, man. You did. Mike Rim said, will my wife start a video? She cussed me out. I know. You go there with that hardcore and you just showing your ass hitting the bag. And you know goddamn well, if you can hit that damn bag, you should help drive a little bit. Got his ass in trouble. You can hit the bag, but damn, you can drive, ninja. Yo, we had a good time, man. We sitting on my porch, man. He said, man, Jay, I could do this all day, man. We was chilling on the porch in the cut. On my front porch, it's like on the cut because I got this tree line all the way around my house. So I can see you, but you really can't see me. So we would kick back in the cut, man, chilling. You know what I'm saying? If you come to my house and you follow GPS, you'll pass my house every damn time. You will not see it, man. Yeah. I'm tucked. Look, I'm the first house on the block off of Main Street, and you really still can't see my house. That's crazy. You'll ride right past, man. Everybody ride right past, man. Except that crazy ass senior. Woo. Yeah, that coffee. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, that right there. Yes, indeed. Hey, who fighting this weekend, man? Who we got this weekend? We got don't we got my guy Michael Fox. Who calling me right now? Okay, I gotta get back with him. That's my white boy Chuck, man. I gotta holler him back, man. This dude, 80 years old, man. Like probably one of the richest dudes in Harford County, man. And this dude, he 80 and all he want to do is work. That's it. He don't care about nothing else. He just want to make money. He don't care if he made $7. He want to just make some money, man. He went broke at 50, y'all. He went broke at 50. His wife left him, everything. His friends stopped calling. You know how they do, man. They all around while you down or while you up, and when you're down, they ain't around. So that dude, he said he tightened up his belt, you dig, and he just went to the grind, man. And man, that dude now multi-millionaire and everything. The other day, man, he sent me to his house. He's like, Jay, I need you to go to my house and grab X, Y, and Z. And that was my first time ever going to his crib, man. And I went over there, man. He living foul, yo. I mean, foul, like on 10 acres, house with a big ass swimming pool with a sliding board going into the pool. I'm like, what you got going on? You 80 years old and got sliding boards going into your pool and 4-car garage. And man, he just living foul, man. I tell you what, I said, you know what? when you pass away, man, you make sure that you put in your will that you're gonna allow me to buy your house, man, because that house is beautiful, man, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you gotta have white friends, man. You better have some white friends. Look, and them being rich is even better. Speaking of white friends, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more said the two white heavyweights in the UK, Allen and Fisher rematch. Okay. Oh, yeah, that should be a good one. He said, damn straight. You better get some white rich friends, man. You better believe it, man. Let me look. They couldn't get the. I took my car, the green car, to the. I caught a flat tire Saturday morning, door dashing in the Benz. Yeah, I'm door dashing in the Benz. I told y'all that. And so I had AAA come get the car, drop it off to my guy to do tires and everything. Yo, they could not get the lug nuts out of the joint, man. Look, the dude that owned the shop weighed like 400 pounds. They call him Shug and shit. You dig? That's what they called him in prison. And his ass had the breakaway bar and everything. He couldn't even get the lug nuts off, man. But I called my white boy Chuck. I say, hey, Chuck, man, I got issues over here, man. You got a torch or something? We can burn this shit. And man, let me tell you something. Him and his little crew of dudes, they just want to have something to do, man. He said, man, I talked to my buddy, and he said he got this gun, man, that if it be unloosening 18 wheelers and this, that. He said, if that can't do it, nothing can't do it, man. Senior said, damn, you and the tire shop should have a partnership by now. You better believe it. Senior, no. I go through some tires in a year, man. Yeah. I'm break them shorty, man. So, yeah, man, they went over there, man, him and his little crew, and they hit the joint. The ones they couldn't unscrew, they broke off and everything, man. You dig? And he like, yeah, man, get it towed down to my shop, and we'll get everything else done. You got to have some white friends, man. You dig? And they just happy. They just happy to just do stuff for you and be busy, man. Yeah, from when he put his feet on the ground to, and they do real estate, he sell cars, he do this, that, the dude just dirty rich. And if you seen him, it look like he ain't got 2 pennies to rub across. Yeah, he ain't got 2 pennies to rub across. Ain't got no Benz, BMW, Maserati, Bentley, none of that. He ain't riding around in a Prius and all type of shit like that, man. You'll think he, look, wearing overalls, got that leathery neck. You know how some of them white guys got that leathery neck? That John Wayne neck. We got a super sticker from Jareel Hottie, man. Appreciate that, young blood. Yes, indeed, man. Everything counts, man, for sure. Hey, keep in mind, man, that the Holler record has been broken. Mike Rim has set the new record, which is at a 50 piece. Hot Grease been saying, he been threatening about breaking the record. But you keep on waiting, boy. It's gonna be a big one for you. Because I've been hearing some people say they trying to hear Charlamagne. They get that 100 piece to hear Charlamagne. So I tell you what, boy, you better jump on it while it's low. You better jump on it while it's on the low ski, row ski. Yeah, you better jump on it while it's on the low ski, row ski, man. But yeah, man, what the hell I was talking about? Like, what the hell I was talking about? Oh, yeah. Get you some white friends. For sure, man. But what else y'all got going on, man? Showtime, you laughing over there. You know I'm for real, man. Yes, indeed. But, you know, I know I could have called Senior and shit like that, but, you know. Ooh, that do it fluid, boy, got me right for this morning, man. Well, I tell you what, it's about that time to find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. It ain't a lot at all, man. It ain't a lot, man. So The Rise Podcast said, I would have sent you right the voicemail. No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. I ain't trying to. You talk that big bad wolf shit. Where you at? Where you at, Jay? I'll be up there. Last time I bust a tire in Baltimore, man. And he was like, why you ain't call me? Like, he was ready to fight me and shit. Like, cause you ain't got no flatbed, fool. He said, why you ain't just change the tire? Cause I ain't got no damn spare. I ain't got no spare, Craig. Who calling me now? Lynn Birdie Merle. Don't y'all know I'm doing the hangout right now? Y'all better leave me alone. Hey, Jarrell, what you over there laughing at, man? Jay Dixon says, save the tires and stop driving them on them edibles. I don't drive on, well, I don't want to lie. Ain't gonna lie. I don't know who calling me from Glen Burnie, man. People back. Don't y'all know the hangout is on? If y'all want to talk to me, my business hours are. You want to talk to me? Come get in the hangout, man. Get in the chat, man. Yeah, get in the chat, man. You know what I mean? My office hours are from 8:10 to 10 o'clock, respectfully, give or take. Give a take. Oh Lord, look at Senior over there blowing kisses at the melanin queen, man. You dig? I tell you, that boy's so thirsty. Somebody give that boy some water. Somebody give him some water, man. Look. You see, he'll never talk about Sally no more, man. Yeah. He into that DS game now. DLS. Yeah, he down with the DLS crew, y'all. DS crew, whatever. Oh, I said DL. Like he a down low. Oh. Hey, yo. Hey, Ishnay that out the records, man. Senior is not part of the DL crew, man. Not the DL crew. That's the down low crew. If anything, he ain't that, y'all. I meant to say DS crew. Yeah, he into the Down syndrome women these days. Yo, the nigga has no coof, yo. Talking about I'm gonna knock the spectrum out of them DS shorties. Look, the little Down syndrome girls they got their own little crew on Instagram, yo. They got it. Look. From neck down, they giving it to. I'm going to hell. Hey, Senior, you are a bad influence on me, man. Yeah, I gotta stop watching the people I hang around, Jack. Evil communication corrupts good manner. Hey, Jay. I'm sorry, man. Hey, I told you I'm getting canceled today for sure. It's over. It is over. He said, but somebody gotta do it right. Senior is an equal opportunist, man. Yes, it did. Anybody can get it. Long as you Y chromosome. The Y chromosome is women, right? I hope so. Let's leave that alone. Okay, you got that, Mike Rim. You got that, my brother. But I mean, respectfully, man, forgive me about that, brother. Forgive me about that. Forgive me about that, man. Went too far, y'all. Went too far. We ain't gonna do that. Forgive me. Hey, I asked you to forgive me, brother. I apologize for that, man. For sure. Man, listen, hey, Senior, we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let that go. Leave it alone, man. Definitely, yeah. Hey, brother. No intentions on hurting on you, bro. You know how we get in the hangout. We talk about everything. Please forgive me, my brother. That just slipped my mind. Jay Dick said, you know, with this 8. All right, y'all. That's enough. We leaving that alone. We moving on, man. Going back to Sally. We're going back to the Sallys, man. Senior say, no disrespect, Mike. Yes, indeed. We definitely don't want to hurt any of our brothers, man, for sure. So we're going to definitely leave that alone, for sure, man. That's my brother. And I don't want Snoop to be trying to punch on me and shit. You know, I seen his punch game on the bag is weak. So, you know, I ain't with all them zippers on him, I can just push him down. Oh no, he had them big ass sneakers on. Mike Rim looked like he wears size 28. He had these big ass Lakers shoes on, man. Looked like he could ski on them damn things. Yeah. You had Laker tennis shoes on, man. That's when you know you're an old head. You start wearing sneakers of your team and shit and don't give a damn. Look. And then had the lounge pants to match. He had the lounge. He's too cool, man. Remo say he looked like Snoop. You know what? That makes sense why he had the Lakers shit on and everything now. The braids going back look just like how Snoop braid. Let me find out you a fake imitation of Snoop, yo. The Rise Podcast said Jay Dixon been my motto. Been my motto. 18 to 80. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these cats, man. I don't know. I know what Mike Rim said. They were Vikings. The gummies were in your those were the Viking tennis shoes? Man, them was Lakers, man. They was purple and yellow. Well, maybe is the Viking colors purple and yellow? Even worse, they should have been Lakers. Who wear Viking tennis shoes, man? Only you, my guy. He's talking about they were Viking. Like he said something to make justification better, man. And Mike Rim said, I knew he was on something. It was 80 and he had a sweatsuit on. Like, did I have a sweatsuit on? I don't even remember what I had on that day. I'm trying to think. What did I have? I ain't had no damn sweatsuit on, or did I? I don't know. I might have. I know I ain't had no damn Viking tennis shoes on. C Wood, what's good, my guy? Good to see you in the building, man. Peeping in on us, bro. I know you out there grinding, getting that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. I know you over there getting that bread. I know you're getting that bread. All right, before I get into some more trouble, man, let's find out what's happening in the world of boxing today. Let's do that. I know how to do that without getting in trouble, y'all. Let's get it. Uh-oh, I forgot. I don't have my phone. You know, I got it semi-charging, so let me see. All right, we got 23%. So let me put it on battery mode. Let me put it on low battery. There we go. And let's go into the Hangout so we can continue on. Okay, accept all cookies. Allow Mike Hansel join. All righty, let's do that. That enter without a mic. All right, there we go. Uh-oh, let me turn this down. Okay, pain-free windmill Deontay Wilder. I can't see the rest of it, but it says that he is ready to fight. He's ready to get back in the game. Whoever wrote this was throwing shade, because they call them windmill, and Wilder has been known to throw some windmill punches, man, but I never seen anybody just put that like that in a But yeah, man, Wilder's coming back, man. I forgot who he's supposed to be fighting. But you know who I want to see Wilder fight because they got history? I want to see Wilder fight Big PED, Big Peds, aka what's his name? Jarrell Miller, Big Baby. Yeah. The first Big Baby. Yeah, the one that got caught with the whole pharmacy inside of him. Yeah, him and Wilder used to go back and forth, and he was Wilder's sparring partner at one time. And I think they said Wilder sent him to the hospital or something. But they went back and forth one time a couple of years ago, and he got to talking about Wilder's girlfriend or wife or something, talking about how she can get it, this, that, and other. So I would love to see those two cats get in the ring and fight, man. Wilder against Jarrell Miller. Yeah. I'd like to see that. Would y'all want to see that? I think that would be interesting. I think that'd be very interesting. I'd be interested in seeing it, man. You did. I mean, it's about getting some bread at this point, man, and then retiring. All right, y'all. Warren believes Shiraz has a shot at Canelo, but first he must conquer the dangerous Edgar Berlanga. Me personally, man, I really feel though that Shiraz is going to beat Berlanga. I do think that. I really feel though that Berlanga's skills a little subpar. Yeah, I know he went the distance with Canelo, but that's because he's big as a house, man. Dude came in like 220 pounds. Yeah, so he had big punch resistance, man. Big punch resistance for sure. All right, what else we got going on? What y'all got in the chat? Some people saying, let me see. What are y'all talking about? Jay Dixon say, damn, the do the weed place come with the edibles. I need to see what's that's like. I'm gonna send you some edibles, man. Send me your address, Jay Dixon. I'm gonna send them to you. The Rise Podcast said, J.A., I once had this deaf chick, man. What a time. Them sounds was crazy. Ain't know if I was killing. Oh, my goodness. Hey, senior. Nigga like, Oh, my goodness, man. What the crew I got up in here? Trying to get my mind around this Joel Diaz interview regarding Haney. Oh, yeah? I have to check it out. Wim Old School is in the building. Hashtag JBT. Hey, Wim, what it do about them seeds, bruh? I'm going to stay on you about them. I have a great deal of respect, and I worry. What do you say? Hold on. New. Already sent my address. Hey, yo. You right about that, man. You right about that. I told you that Hackett t-shirt was too small, but I make it shake for you. I'm going to make sure I get the brand because they got some new ones out now. So I'm going to make sure I get that, man, so I can get that to you, man. I fumbled the ball on that one, but that goddamn shirt wouldn't even fit on your thigh, bruh. Wilder is washed. I couldn't even put the damn shirt on. Wilder is washed. Fight Andy Ruiz. Nah, trust me. The other fight. Do yourself a favor and go back and watch some old Friday night hangouts. Oh, Lord. Friday night hangouts were off the hook. Mike Rim said, you don't want to see it. Trust me. What, them zippers? That's about it. That about it, Snoop. That's about it. Hell yeah, you too tall and lanky, man. I get up right up. Beat that body up, man. You know, you already called me low blow shorty. You know that's gonna be the first punch anyway. GPZ say you can send edibles through the mail. No, you can't, GPZ. I was just joking. I tell you, GP's one of them dudes that get you locked up, and he don't even mean it. Oh man, Jay Dixon say, man, you ain't the only one. I've been there with the deaf chick making them baby seal sounds. Not the baby seal sounds, yo. Yo, what's wrong with these goddamn degenerates in here, man? He said you saw the reach, you ain't gonna be able to use it. You ain't gonna be able to use it. I'm gonna rush you. Throw you 1,000 piece, man. Hit you with one of them zippers, it's over. Hit you in one of them zippers. He said GP working for them people for real. He's like, now let me verify this, Jay. Did you just say that? No, I didn't, GPZ. I was joking. I just playing, GPZ. He said, GP my age and act like he born in the 20s. Get on the damn get on my damn nerves. Get with the times, bruh. Yo. William Old School says, so Jay, how are you gonna get the seeds if I can't get them? Cause I ain't trying to go to jail down here. Yo, 5-0 again. 5-0 again. We'll talk, William Old School. We'll talk. Go. I tell you, boy. First of all, we are not sending anything through the mail. We are just joking about all this stuff. Please do not take this stuff for real, okay? It's just TV, y'all. It's just TV. Don't take it for realism, y'all, for sure. I love the hangout group of like-minded individuals coming together to have a great time. Jay, if I'm not talking about nobody's mama, leave me be. Oh, Lord, is he using my words against me, man? Mike Rim said, watch out, Wim. Jay got those Bill Cosbys, though. No, Mike Rim got the Bill Cosbys. I mean, not Mike Rim. Bruce Gass got the Bill Cosbys. I ain't got nothing at all, man. Y'all trying to send me to the penitentiary. That's what y'all trying to do. I don't know what's wrong with these cats, man. All these cats claim to be street, man. I be hearing the craziest shit up in here. No, we don't do that. We follow rules around here in the hangout, man. We talk a lot of shit. Come on now. If majority of the shit we talk about in the hangout was true, oh shit, it'd be indictments on all of us. We just a bunch of shit talkers that get together and talk about the beautiful shit that happens in the world. Hey, I'm going back to the world of boxing, man, because obviously, we got some 5-0 shorties up in here. So now, Jay, let me get this clear. I'm like, whoa, no clearance. I'm following the rules for once, and you need to stop worrying about me. These ninjas here trying to send you to jail. We ain't going to have to worry about the holler challenge. No, fuck you. Hey, yo. Somebody time them out, yo. Talking about we ain't gonna have to worry about the holler challenge no more. Hey, yo. Get them out of here, man. Time them out for a minute. You know what? Nah, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm gonna finish what's happening in the world of boxing. I got stuff to do today. I got to go to the shop today. Yeah. Look like I'm gonna have to buy a muffler. I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Y'all remember that commercial? I'm not gonna pay a lot for this muffler, man. At all. What's next? Denied victory, seeking justice. Charlie Suarez appeal and potential rematch with Emmanuel Navarrete in Manila. In Manila. If y'all want to know what Manila is, that's in the Philippines, y'all. I read a lot about Manila. Yes, indeedy, and all good. They say Manila is full of Sallies, man. Y'all talking about going to DR. If you really want to have some fun, go to Manila. Hell, I remember my best friend told me he went to Olongapo, and I think that's somewhere in the Philippines too. Correct me if I'm wrong. He said for $5 you get a young lady, you get a meal. He said $5 you get a He said $5 you get a lady, a whole chicken, and a bottle of wine for $5, man. In Manila. He said the Sally's Senior. Look at him. He Googling Manila. He Googling Manila right now. Okay. Turkey sets date. Canelo versus Crawford on September the 13th at mid-venue hunt. Yeah. They ain't got no home for Canelo Crawford yet, y'all. And that's what, the talk was about today, man. Ain't no home for Canelo and Crawford yet, man. They trying to get a bidding frenzy going on. All right, what's next? Will Pac-Man break Big George's record? First of all, whoever wrote this obviously must be a casual, because Big George's record been broke by Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins broke Big George's record, then turned around and broke his own record. So no, Pacquiao is not breaking Big George's record. He would have to break Bernard Hopkins' record, and he ain't old enough yet to break Bernard's record. Respectfully. Respectfully, man. Know your stuff, man. You dig? What's next? Upset stateside. Canelo Crawford Riyadh press conference angers U.S. fans awaiting America fight. Yeah, man, because a lot of people went out and bought hotels and flights and everything to Vegas, man, thinking that, they're ahead of stuff. And now, if they ain't got insurance on it, they assed out shorty. That sounds like some Tank stuff right there, don't it? When Tank fight get announced, you should at least wait another 2 weeks before you buy anything, just to make sure that is what it's supposed to be, man. For sure. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? I'm afraid to go in the chat and see the hell y'all talking about right now. It's been like booby traps up in here. All righty, let's see. Okay, it's a lot of talk going on right now. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Okay, let me see. William Old School said, look, the judge told me last time if he ever saw me again, I'll be seeing 10 years behind bars. Yeah. Let me tell you something, William Old School. You in that Louisiana area, you all have the worst prison system out there, man. Yeah. Yo, those parishes and everything, man, and what they also call the bloodiest prison, yo, That's the last prison I would ever want to go to, Jack. Tim Layton said, 50 shawty, I'm out. Ha ha. Being in boxing news says, shake my head. Damn, some of y'all are green, right? Being in boxing news. KQ, pick your part, deliver, and price be cheap. Okay. Jay Dixon say, Manila is very good time for the Lowski Roski. That's what I hear. I heard you, man, your money go far. look, Senior come back like that monkey that Richard Pryor was talking about. He said his monkey left, and he said his monkey would go out and hump anything, man. He said his monkey ran up and tried to screw a female monkey in the ear, and she said, first of all, let me show you where you put that is. He said when the monkey came back, the monkey just ain't had nothing there. He's like, yin yin, yin yin. That's Senior. You send Senior to Manila, man. It's over. Jay Dixon said Angel City is another good place over there. Let me find out you the Manila concierge, ain't you? Tim Layton said that's a Lottie Sallyman over there. He said, hey, look, being in boxing news, bring it all together. He said HIV stats have been coming out lately on on DR, and it's through the roof. Dudes need to chill. Yeah. I remember when I went to DR, man, but we went with our wives and everything, man. But then we went to go play golf. We did a 9-hole game of golf, and let me tell you, that was the most boringest shit that I've ever done in my life. I ain't gonna lie, golf was boring. It was definitely boring. And right after that, they was like, yo, let's go to the strip club, right? And I looked around at the dudes that I was down there with, and I went with one of my homeboys, man, that's from Baltimore that I met when I first got up here, man. But it was some of his friends and things of that nature, right? And I think they was college bros. And I looked around, and I seen the cats that were with us. I said, you know what? I'm not going to no strip club over here. And I look at what we working with. These guys don't look like they can punch a grape. I said, yeah, y'all fellas go ahead, man. I went on back. Look. I come back, all the ladies looking at me like, where the fellas at? I said, oh, they still playing golf. They was definitely trying to get a hole in one. Well, hell no, I was not trying to go to no strip club with them cats, man. You dig? They stood out like sore thumbs, man. My big homie in the building. Right now. You say Cash Sports, the box store, is in the building. Salute to you, big homie. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, man. Jay Dixon said, and Manny didn't win in no damn 8 divisions. Either catchweight don't count. Okay. All right. Next. What's next? Okay. Let's get back to what's happening in the world of boxing. We almost finished, y'all. We almost finished. What's this? Did we get this one? Okay, we did this one. How about this one? Did we get this one yet? It's a marathon, says Shakur Stevenson, as fans vote longevity over entertainment in the boxing ring. It's a marathon, says Shakur Stevenson. All right, now we're getting mixed messages because, he was talking about yesterday about how, he going to be on the front foot. He coming for that pain. Now he talking about a marathon like he trying to prepare us for a snooze fest. Which one is it, Shaka Khan? Which one is it? I need to know. All right, last but not least, Xander Zayas versus Jorge Garcia Perez battles for the WBO vacant junior middleweight title. Okay. Okay, I'm with that. I like that. Sounds like a Winsky. All righty. Yeah, well, it's almost time for the super producer, y'all. Almost time for the super producer. But before we do that, man, I got to have a PSA announcement from our guy B3, y'all.
B3 Picks. Hit us in a big shout out to the JBT, Just Boxing Talk. Shout out to the Polo Don, J Hardcore, Hardcore Boxing News, and all of the channels of the JBT. They looking out for B3 Picks and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Follow me on all social medias at B3 Boxing Picks. Also follow my YouTube page, Not Another Boxing Channel, presented by B3 Picks, and join the membership. Go right now to B3BoxingPicks.com. It's only $10 a week or $25 a month. I'll add you to the WhatsApp or Telegram group so you can receive the weekly picks and we can go green together. Let's go green.
Let's go green. Okay, B3s, and y'all make sure y'all get down with our guy, man. Y'all know how we do big support with the family, man. Make sure y'all get down with that before they get down. And right before we get on out of here, man, another PSA announcement that's coming from Remo. If you missed it the first time, here it is again, preparing you for the show at 10 o'clock,
To you, baby, that ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't nobody know.
I am your host, Remo, aka Mr. Rich Threads himself. And let's just say the Met Gala was here and we could not let the moment pass us where we didn't cover such a beautiful event that really celebrated us.
I'm from the poorest neighborhood in Harlem. Goodwill's was our Macy's. But when I got dressed, even in clothes that wasn't mine, nobody knew how poor my family was.
Usually we say, we're happy to be invited to the table. But on this one, we took the table over. One person that was in attendance was Spike Lee, amazingly. I don't know if he missed the actual Knicks game that took place that night, but Spike was in attendance. And I want to give a big shout out to Spike. Whenever you see a red Yankee hat or off-brand color Yankee hat, thanks Spike Lee for what he did in the game for that, man. Now, I guess this is the Bash Nike segment because a lot of the people who really follow, fashion when it comes to, wanting certain things and the love-hate relationship that I'm starting to grow with Nike, because all of the sneakers that we really love, we're unable to obtain. It was like a special release. Some people got it, some people didn't. I'm completely done with this Nike app. Give me what I want or get the out the way, because I'm sick and tired. We reach our favorite part of the show. It's Fashion or Clash. I think everybody was waiting for the moment that Riri showed up.
All righty. It's 9:59 and it's almost time for Let's Talk Fashion. Make sure you check it out at 10 o'clock, man. Don't meet me there, beat me there, man. And you know what? This brother decided that, we talked about it, and now he want to bring it up, man. He want to verify the shoes he had on, y'all. Like that was really a good statement, man. Yeah. So I guess they are Viking tennis shoes, y'all. That's what Mike Grimm had on when he showed up, man, looking like Snoop. But listen here, y'all. It was definitely a pleasure. I appreciate Lottie Dottie and everybody that done showed up again for another hardcore party, man. And I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. We were late, but yet we're great, man. In honor of today's show, I'm going to find a couple new Sallies to add to the list. A couple of them. Okay, senior. Shakur going to play it safe as usual, big homie say. Jay Dixon said B3 is looking like a scammer alderman. Jay Dixon said Remo dressed like Kanye 3000. I told you Remo looked like a pirate pastor / gangster. Other than this, it's your big homie J Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here, man. How you turn this damn thing off before I get in trouble? And we out of here. Go see Let's Talk Fashion.